This is Ladies Who Lunch.
A podcast about whatever.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, everything.
And
It's fabulous.
everything
it's
in
stupid.
between.
Everything in between. Stupidity and Kim Petras.
Nonsense, throat goats, blowjobs in bathrooms, demonetization, right off the bat. As if.
And my new the word of the day.
Oh my God. What is
got
it? Is it like Nikki Tutorial's Dutch word of the day? Rainy day?
That's 2 words. No, I saw it today on Instagram and I was
Go
like,
off.
oh, I need this. It was a horoscope thing and it was obviously Taurus, which is me. Us. Oh my
Same.
God. Almost birthday twin.
Almost birthday twins.
Girl. Luxuriate.
Like, is that,
That's a real word.
this doesn't relate to anything about this, us, outfits, the place. Ain't nothing luxuriating around here.
It's about the mindset.
It's about the mindset. Okay, let's get into it. So, I want to know what the fuck happened last night.
Okay. Did I spill anything? Okay. I walk into a bar.
Okay, walk into a bar.
A gay walks into a bar. There's a full rugby team. Girl.
That's already a dream.
Yeah.
That's already a gay dream.
Everyone's in fucking rugby jersey uniform things.
Sweaty.
Sweaty. It stinks.
Oh,
Oh, it stinks so good.
look, everybody loves a little bit of sweat. I don't care if anybody denies that, they're lying. Go on.
Sweat. Yeah.
Sweat, water.
People telling me on grind.
Piss,
armpit
water.
smells. Of course.
Water. Fresh spring water,
Disgusting.
plastic bottle,
I'm bottling my sweat.
fizzy
Available
on iTunes.
available wherever water is sold.
Fair.
Anyway,
walk into a bar.
so this guy, the only one that's not in a rugby uniform, he's in like, girl, full lumberjack, like red plaid.
I live.
It's flannel. That's that bar. I was in the right outfit the first time. Anyway, he's wearing flannel. He's wearing flannel. He's got a handlebar mustache. Sexy trash.
That's a turn on.
Yeah, he walks up to me being like, you're so sexy. Love your mustache. It was mustache appreciating mustache. I live. But it was like a private event for the rugby team. And we were, anyway. So hours, I go have dinner. I leave, have dinner, come back. He's still there. I'm like, this is
You and me.
This
It's
is going
happening.
down. This is fucking going down, bitch. I'm going down on
This
you.
just
Foreshadowing. We are flirting the whole time. His friends, so rude to him, hating on his style, calling him poor, all this shit.
That's
and I was like,
sexy.
you guys are all, friends being mean to each other.
Rugby teams hating on each other, going to gay bars, and then picking on the one with the flannel. I'm turned on already.
I was calling his style lumbersexual to them. They're like, don't give him that. And I was
Lumbersex-
like,
I'll give it
lumbersexual?
more than that.
I did.
I did. Foreshadowing.
I did. He was like, oh, one day I want to have a farm, countryside. Like, that's his vibe, And I was like, I grew up on a farm. And he's like, oh, I love John Deere. And I was like, my dad works for John Deere. Girl, my house covered in John Deere. And that's the moment he's like, can I kiss you? Our first kiss happened because of John Deere, everyone.
So hold on. First of all, what the fuck is John Deere?
Tractors, machinery.
Oh, okay. Well,
like lawnmowers.
I'm ignorant. It's not my area of expertise by any
the
stretch of the
green
imagination.
tractors?
Yeah, tractors for me? No, I don't do tractors.
I don't get it.
I don't get.
I want a pink Hummer
The only way.
or nothing.
Yeah. No, I roll in a Toyota.
I'm all about that Prius.
It's ain't nothing about pink tractors or shit. Whatever. No,
What
anyway.
is the Leo Mobile? Leo Mobile?
It's a Yaris.
Yaris.
It's a rampant Yaris that is going to be sold in less than 10 days.
How do we describe it again?
What?
Because you were like,
The Leo Mobile?
fearing for my life, but sound system flawless. It's a metal box, fearing for my life, but the sound system, mama.
The sound system works great because for some reason, look, this is a blessing. I don't know what saint is looking over us right now.
We could be recording in this car. One day we will. Oh,
Let me
no,
tell
'cause
you.
you're selling it.
Let me tell you about that car, cause the backstory. So I used to record shit in that car, and
On the
as
side
she
of a
said,
highway.
on the side of every main country road in Tuscany where I'm from, because I didn't have the budget to go to the studio, so the sound system was flawless.
Fucking cars honking in the back
The-
row.
People going, "What are you doing?" I'm in the back. There's a setup.
You think it's like intentional?
Oh, let me.
No.
Okay, me
He's like, oh, I like that bass.
making electronic pop shit. So this is the setup. Let me tell you. So I would park the car, foggy, countryside hill. Me on the top in this little white Yaris. Okay, I step out of the front seat. I push the front seats to the limit in the front, so I have some, some leg space in the back.
A sensible leg
A
room.
sensible leg room in the back seat, because it's not Ryanair. So anyway. So I would put my laptop in the back seat, my audio interface, my microphone, and my keyboard, and just jam. And it sounds as miserable as it did in the end.
No, it sounds like it would be a cute scene on the top of a mountain in Tuscany, recording in your car. Girl, that's a music video.
Oh, a shitty music video. This is not happening.
Put a nice filter on
Put
it.
it. What's that filter that
Sepia.
Sepia?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift loves that shit.
Oh my God, what is that video?
I don't remember.
When she
She
gets-
also did the cover of the new Taylor's version of what is it that
I'm not into the Taylor's version.
but-
I mean, I support it, but
but this could be another podcast episode talking about masters.
yeah,
and
because I
then,
didn't finish my dick story.
yeah. Oh, sorry. So backstory. We have all the time in the world.
We do.
We do have all the time in the world.
So we
'cause,
can get into Taylor Swift.
We could get into anything and everything.
We can get into Taylor Swift like she got into that treasure chest, mama.
We can get what treasure chest?
You know, cardigan?
Oh, flannel, cardigans.
Oh,
Today is going to be about lumber sexual fantasies.
this podcast episode is called
Lumber
Sexual.
sexual. Okay, go. So he kisses you, talking about tractors.
Oh my God. So yeah, he's turned on by tractors and we are bumping mustaches. His friends they were like, I'm giving you fashion at the bar. And he's like, how are you into this? And I was like, he makes me feel like home. That's flannel.
X-ray vision also.
I'm wasted. I came from drag brunch. I mean, he's hot.
Drag brunch that lasted from the morning all the way to the AMs.
Girl,
Okay.
I drank from 11 a.m. to 4 a.m. My buddy, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be alive.
You avoided a comatose state with this much.
I'm not sure I did.
I'm talking to a holographic projection right now.
There was a few hours. I think I was in a coma. Some call it sleep.
Look, you weren't answering messages.
Dead.
No, that's not true. I think no, you answered that's the creepy part. Were you drunk?
I drunk text everyone.
Would you about what? Can you imagine if it's like business instead of like, oh, let me send you a dick pic?
I shouldn't because I do send dick pics all the time, and I'm like, what's that? What if I hit the wrong, work?
Mom.
And in my phone, there's a lot of daddies, and it's always like daddy Ost, daddy
feel
South,
you.
daddy West, daddy, whatever. One day, I'm just gonna send a dick pic to my dad. It's gonna be, it ain't gonna be cute.
Never coming back home. Well,
No, he'll be like,
never coming back home. So, okay, drunk, out of your mind. These people around you are telling you, "Why are you into him? He's probably hot as fuck." Is it the guy that
he's the hottest. I wish I could show you, but we're recording. I will.
Did you show? Is that the guy from the video that you sent me?
I sent you a video.
Yes. Well, if it's that guy, he was wearing flannel. Hot.
Yeah, him.
Hot. Okay, so his dick friends were telling you not to go with him because he didn't look good.
Girl, he's the hottest in the circle.
Oh, mama, obviously.
They got to take him down a notch. That's why they're mean. They're like, please, wait out loud.
So you're kissing after talking about tractors, and then still hearing these people go, "Oh my God, why are you into him?"
Who knew John Deere was gonna get me laid?
Well,
But
who knew I was gonna find out what John Deere was?
This is a podcast about learning.
This is, to me, everything's a learning experience. Because I'm a bleached blonde, but I'm dumb.
But also I'm dumb.
Yeah. I think it's a shared trait. Okay. Let's just take us down a notch.
Yeah. So then I told him I was Canadian and he wants to get married. So apparently that's also in the mix. So we were joking about marriage already.
Joking or talking seriously?
Choking.
Oh. Yeah.
There was a little bit of that.
It was.
No. There
Okay.
wasn't. No.
I'm down for that. I don't give a fuck.
Girl, we were in each other's pants in the middle on the dance floor. At one point, my pants, these are so wide, they almost fell to the ground. I was almost in my underwear.
Fucking on the dance floor.
And yeah, almost. I didn't fuck him on the dance floor. We were just like handsies. We're trying to be
handsies on the dance. Handsies on the dance floor.
Some heavy petting, as my religion teacher would call it.
Some heavy petting on the dance floor. Yeah. Handsies on the dance floor.
That's a Kim Petras song.
That's a title of an
bonus track, Slut Pop.
Handsies on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Realistic. Who hasn't been in that situation?
Right?
Probably straight
bumping
girls.
boners. I live for bumping boners, you know?
It sounds like Dunkin' Donuts, but bumping
Two
boners.
bulges that are just angry to get out.
What is with... Side note, what the fuck is up with people humping on dicks? Is that hot?
Humping on... Yeah.
Yeah, like when you...
Oh, like people twerking on you or whatever?
Yeah, with like... It's not going in.
Also, when someone wants to like... Whoever, you know, he was more... he's going to be the top, you know?
Oh, I mean, I would expect nothing from
my
rugby
lumbersexual. Come on, you're a rugby player.
Flannel? Either a lesbian or a top. Ain't nothing in the...
Although in rugby, which is another lesson for you, you throw the ball... you throw the ball backwards. So he might not be a top. We're not sure yet. Do you know what I mean? That's a good reference. That's a good analogy.
Is this a good sports...
Everyone's a bottom in rugby.
I'm not... I'm just thinking of that Friends scene where Ross is playing with those English dudes. He's playing rugby.
That's me.
And
that's me joining a team.
I want that little that mount at the beginning. That little.
Yeah.
I want to get in the middle of that.
That's the only reason they play rugby.
Oh my god.
A gay league plays.
Let's get.
They never get past the rumble.
Just thighs. The whole thing is just
bulge and thighs.
Yeah. Thighs, and you look at the thighs and you think, I want to die here.
Suffocate.
Don't stop. Just the world is shit. Just bury me in those thighs.
There's a war. Suffocate me.
Suffocate me
in your thighs.
And sprinkle the ashes
Track 2
on Jake Gyllenhaal or whatever. I'm saying it.
It's my request.
It's my look. This is obviously gonna go viral. Look, he acknowledged Taylor Swift resurfacing with that Red album about him. He's gonna, Mama.
Ladies who lunge.
Also, what about? I mean, ladies who lunge, yes, but ladies who lunge, that's
the fitness podcast.
For me, not. I mean, I don't know about tractors. I don't know about sports, and I don't know about fitness. I go to the gym to look at people, okay, and listen to music and be on my phone.
I have the goal to be in a thong cut bodysuit for the summer, so I should be a lady who lunges.
We need to do an episode of this, but sat here in the summer in
thong cut bodysuits. I've got 3.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stealing one.
Leopard. I've got leopard, black mesh, and like I don't even know what to call it, like rainbow paillettes.
I'm gonna go with the leopard because it sounds like the least of my worries right now.
Yeah,
paillettes.
You made your bed. You're gonna lie in that
rainbow
one.
Paillettes.
Yeah.
Rainbow paillettes.
Do you know paillette?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're like little, but they're tiny little sticks.
I know what they are.
No, I know, but they could be round or they could whatever. I get it. You're gay. I know what a paillette is.
No, because I grew up with a sister, so everything was a paillette in the early 2000s. Mama.
I grew up with a paillette, and now I'm a faggot.
Yeah, sequence during the day. That's the early 2000s. Paillettes all the time. Paillette cutouts everywhere.
Pocket.
Tweety birds, paillette. Yeah, just that. Yeah,
cute.
I heard that a lot.
Whatever.
So, handsies on the dance floor.
Handsies on the dance floor. Oh my god! And his friends kept referring.
This is so
when
stupid.
handsies. When someone what is it? Drops the hint that the dick is huge. You got to find out. You're like,
Oh.
well, now curiosity is at ultimate peak.
Curiosity killed that cat.
Mm,
Killed that pussy.
fucked it. I found out.
What did he say?
About what?
Yeah, well, he dropped a hint about the dick. What did
No,
he
he
say?
didn't. His friends did. And
Oh,
his
what did they say? Oh, okay.
yeah. I was
That's
like,
an
rugby
interesting
boys.
dynamic.
I'm like, so you're all showering together. You're probably all fucking.
They're probably just sharing. You know what
They're
straight
sharing
people do?
STIs.
Straight people, they just
They're not straight.
they take. Oh,
That's another episode. Straight people? No.
straight people are not straight.
Cancelled.
Straight people are not straight.
That's the T.
I'm going to tell you a little side note because we have all the time in the world, so it doesn't matter. I used to live with 5 lads. Do you know what lads are? In
London
the UK?
boys.
It's not just that. It's
Isn't
like
that another Taylor Swift song?
pretty much. It's people that like.
She's a recurring theme.
Well, they go to pubs to talk about football and they.
Bros.
Yeah, kind of like but
a London bro.
Sporty, like university, like lad culture kind of shit. Like,
Varsity.
yeah, beer. Do you want to like beer is the only topic of conversation. Beer and TV series and whatever.
I like lager.
Exactly. If I had a nickel, okay. I used to live with 5 of these people. Okay, my first apartment in London. 5 of these people in a house of.
Beer, carpet. It's just frat house.
I was not the. I mean, I'm a loner, so I used to stay in my because I was working a lot from the afternoon to 2 a.m. Oh, no, actually midnight 1 a.m. because I was working at a sex shop, so I was coming home at like 3. Okay.
We need those stories.
Well, it's another episode. But anyway, so I was not really interacting with a lot of people. I was friendly with everybody except for the casual passive aggressive notes that these motherfuckers would leave around.
Oh.
Like one time somebody moved.
Can you stop leaving your douche in the sink?
Oh my God. Somebody moved my garlic and me at 3 and an angry Italian coming home at 3 a.m. wanting to make something to eat after a day selling dildos, not finding the garlic is not the tea. Okay. I did not.
That's Italian drama.
That's
Where the fuck's my garlic?
That was a telenovela. Okay. I was looking.
3 in the morning.
3 in
Pots
the
and
morning.
pans.
Just me writing aggressive messages in the group chat. That was the tea. Full out, not even passive aggressive, just aggressive. Okay. My room was clearly a brothel. Like the room it was a revolving door. It was like in and out, in and out.
Just saloon at this point.
At this point, like my ass cheeks, yeah. And by the way, my room was above the kitchen, and you could hear everything. So I probably traumatized these poor motherfuckers, but it's fine.
Good.
So they were always hanging out in the
Education.
living room. So they were always hanging out in the living room, like lads, like shorts, just like sweat stains on those leather couches.
What is it with straight people and this?
Oh, just.
Do you know? Am I crazy? This.
Hold on, for the listeners only, he's scratching his chest under the vest.
Yeah, full. All of my belly is showing, and I'm just scratching my chest from underneath my shirt. And I'm just like, why are you exposing your? You're not that fit.
And somebody is playing the PS4 FIFA. This is the situation. This is the situation. I stay away from that shit. Okay, FIFA not for me, not for gay people. Anyway, we need some fantasy.
What's
shit.
FIFA?
You don't know? Football. Okay, just football. Just playing football. And every year there's another
soccer
one.
for the Canadians.
Every year the
North
new
America.
season of this same shit with and people go crazy. Oh my God, this guy changed teams. This people lining up. Lads line up at midnight the day before at GameStop to buy that shit. Okay. So that was the general picture.
Sorry, to play a video game of football?
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
I
Not even watching it.
I have
Watching
opinions.
it is enough, but a
I have
video game.
opinions. I have opinions.
I mean, you're a gamer, so.
Also because the mechanics are anyway, doesn't matter. So that was the usual. This is a general picture. After I moved, I received many texts from these people. Let's say a couple of these people detailing the amount of dick pics, sex talk, and gay innuendos that were going on in that living room while I was probably getting railed upstairs. Okay? And my question was, why did nobody come to me? Because these motherfuckers were hot. Okay? There was nothing I wanted more than to lick the sweat off that leather couch while they were playing FIFA.
Oh.
And these motherfuckers let me move away and then told me, oh, actually, we have a group where we just swap dick pics. Mama, these people were
Are they
supposedly straight. Girlfriends, wives, lives, running marathons.
Oh my God, are straight people comparing dick pics?
Oh my God, you have no idea. I remember screenshots.
Like, bro, is this
of
a good angle?
even people outside the circle were chiming in with dick pics. I remember a picture, clear as day, of
Of
this
a
guy.
dick so
this,
good.
Oh my God, this guy, friends with one of my ex-roommates at this point, that sent him a picture in a train of his dick outside of the pants next to a canned Coke. In a public train, okay? Just basically showing him and going like,
Hard.
yeah,
Hard?
yeah, bruv, in it. Like,
In my dick. Hard dick on the train. Out
hard, like half chub dick.
I love
And just
that.
like talking about dicks. And I was so offended because I was never involved. Like the only gay motherfucker that could have swallowed all these bitches.
Done something
I
about
could've-
it.
Look, they're used to. I'm gonna touch on a touchy subject.
Straight people?
Stop apple.
I don't even know how to say it.
Strap apple. Strap apple. There's sock. Strap apple or sock.
Here's the thing about strap apple.
Strap apple. Go on. Go off.
They love showing each other their dicks. Their dicks, other dicks. My brother sends me, he like interacts with me on Facebook, whatever, sends me memes like, where it's like a video, it looks like a hot girl in a bikini, and then it turns around and like, ha ha, and then she's got a huge dick. And I'm like, you know, I like dicks. So it's not like, I don't.
That's why. What? Somebody tell me why these videos, these middle school videos of people with dicks in their hands, or I saw a friend of mine sent me a video of this guy taking like just undoing his pants and this huge dick falls off. It was like, but why are you obsessed with videos with dicks? And I don't get
Next
it.
level is a group chat full of dick pics.
But Mama, these people were supposedly straight. Strap apple.
Strap apple.
Strap apple. Look, I can't be serious, right? I mean, as if this has.
It's my favorite
any
thing
ounce
I've
of
ever
seriousness.
said.
Strap apple.
Strap apple.
Strap apple. Strap apple. Our sack.
You like my sack, strap apple?
Anyway, it was offensive that the only gay person that could have given them the blowjobs of
You're
their
like,
life.
Let me in.
Yeah, going back after I moved out, like somebody's still here. I think we all moved out, and then they messaged me for months. What the fuck is up with these people? With Strap Apple, I have at least 2 friends. One of them I slept with. A Strap Apple, a Strap Hassan. I slept with. I sound like Anna Delvey in that.
What does she say? What's her fucking? Oh,
I don't know. She just has a weird accent.
but what's the word? Uncut jams.
That's
Strap apple. Strap apple.
I was just Josh Safdie's muse when he wrote Uncut Jams. Uncut Jams.
Strap apple.
This is a very cultural moment that nobody will ever remember in a month, which is great.
Yeah. Like this podcast.
Like this. Well, you know, hopefully there'll be more episodes.
Oh, we'll see.
Strap apple.
Tune in for.
I'm gonna kill this. As well.
You kill everything.
I'm killing every little funny thing about life. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember. Something about straight. Oh, I have 2 people. One of them I slept. A straight person that came to my house specifically
Curious.
requesting for sex,
Uh-huh.
and then another friend of mine who is circling around like a vulture, trying to like put his little big toe in the pond and like, oh, it's a bit cold, and like, but it's circling around, like
What is circling around?
circling around, like talking about sex, being involved in conversation. I'm very sex positive, and constantly bringing it up and talking about toys and things and fantasies.
Oh, like
and
wanting to learn. Very
Oh.
curious. What do you do?
What do you? Yeah.
How many fingers?
Actually, I think I have more than
Tell
2
me
people.
when.
Tell me. but never doing any. I'm like, literally, I could tell people like, I'm gonna suck you off right now, and it's like, oh no, and then they start like they come back, mama.
Speaking of sucking people off,
Let's get back to that story.
So-
okay.
you know Exit, the bar
yes.
that we popped in, popped out, was disgusted.
Yeah.
So we went there after the Blend XL closed. We went there and I was
Okay.
like, well, I didn't have a good experience, but I'm going to follow you because I want it. So it's just,
Fair.
at this point, it's just 3 of us now.
Who's the third?
His friend.
Oh,
A
just
friend
wanted
of
to
his.
look.
Yeah, he was cute. So we moved to Exit. Girl, it's as big as this living room. 5,000 people. The music was
Strat Papol.
Strat Papol. No, it was super gay.
Okay. So
we're in this super loud fucking place. Anyway, and it's way too fucking late. We're exhausted. But the friend who is, I've been drinking all day and I'm like, girl, I'm done. But I still am holding it together better than this guy. And he will not let the night die. I'm like, I'm in this man's pants. We would like to go hook up. Can you figure your shit out?
you go somewhere
Can
else.
you go somewhere else?
Anywhere.
Because we have to like divide the time between like us fucking on the dance floor and being nice to your friend, you know?
Oh, I hate that.
Ugh,
Third wheeling.
Leave me
No.
alone. Go to
No,
the
exactly.
bathroom.
Go to the disappear. Go somewhere else. Go
Get
home.
get
The
lost.
night is dead.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Go to bed. You have work tomorrow.
It's a Sunday night.
It's a Sunday night, man. Go the fuck
Go to bed.
Go.
David.
Oh.
His name's not David, but
Okay. Anyway, by the way, we live in Amsterdam, so
oh,
I think because Exit, it's in Amsterdam.
Exit is in Amsterdam, and it's a, you know, for my Toronto friends who are gonna listen to this, this
Okay.
is like warehouse. All right, this place is like Strat Papol.
Terrible. Strat Papol. I have no comparison. But anyway, go
for
on.
your Tuscan friends.
Oh, I don't have any friends.
So that's gonna make it
for
really
my
easy.
for my Italian friends, I don't know. I just all over the place. Anyway, go off.
Well, no, I mean it's stupid. I don't know. I just ended up. We were just. I already said fucking all over the dance floor, and
Handsies
then
on the dance
by
floor.
the end of the night, we were like trying to be not respectful, demure.
Demure.
Like, we were trying to like demure.
Demi Moore.
We were trying to be Demi Moore.
So
Anyway, so we held out as long as possible, but in the end, we sucked each other's dicks in the bathroom.
you were. So hold on. Let me piece this together. You were an Exit with the third guy.
With the third wheel.
So the third wheel was not going anywhere.
No,
Adamant,
but he was
staying there.
hunting for some dick to suck in the
He was
bathroom.
hunty. He was not going anywhere. So you and the flannel guy decided to sneak out into the restroom.
Yeah. Well, girl, because
was it
we were
big?
getting way too intense, not on the dance floor.
Go into the is the bathroom big? Was that
There's 2 stalls. Yeah.
two
yeah.
stalls? So you went into one of the stalls
Yeah.
together.
Together. Actually, we kicked 2 people out that were doing the exact
You
same
fully
thing.
took 2 people.
You remove.
You out.
We would like to fuck here.
That's all. Went into a stall and I'm sorry, we've been waiting here. I have a number.
We're also trying to fuck.
We're
Can
also
everyone have some fun?
we're hotter than you, so you should get out.
You.
I mean, I didn't say that.
I
But
didn't say it, but I'll take it.
anyway, so you just closed that stall door and
Yeah.
went to town.
Went to town. Oh my god, he's so hot. He's got like,
Was it big?
yeah, it's nice. There's all the dicks here are beautiful.
All the
I found.
not what I've.
No,
Well, some of them.
it's
Some
what
of
you're
them.
attracting. I attract beautiful dick.
I'm not gonna go into what I attract, but I attract gonorrhea apparently.
Oh no.
No, not for me, but apparently it's around me.
It's circling
It's circling.
like strep
like strap apple.
Gonorrhea is circling.
Strap apple and chlamydia.
Well, Clement, do you have
gonorrhea.
something? Do you want to tell us?
No, I don't have anything. I'm clean. Clean, tested,
Clean, clear, and under control.
clean, clear, and under control.
Nice.
But it's around me. People that I like. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't go out because I have gonorrhea and I don't want to pass it.
Girl, you can go out. Just don't have sex. It's not like
Why are you going out for then? What am I doing?
Dancing? To see Strat Papol?
You go dancing to get fucking. I don't go out dancing to avoid fucking.
It's true. I mean, I could have gotten chlamydia.
Well,
last
there you
night.
go. But anyway, so
That's why
I'm
my
jealous.
throat's a little scratchy. I'm sorry. I
Well,
have to show him my.
They don't know because you could sound like this is the first episode. You could.
Oh, nobody knows.
This could be your voice.
Does it sound scratchy?
It sounds fine.
Okay. It just feels scratchy.
It sounds like you gave a blowjob last night.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Aggressive.
lesions all over the throat. Anyway,
When you've got a gift.
when you've got a gift, was the experience hot, good, and
It was hot.
steamy?
You know, it's been a very long time since I sucked a dick in a bathroom.
What was it?
What?
2 months ago.
No, I haven't.
Clearing that throat.
No, literally years.
I have never done it. Actually, no, that's not true. But it's been
This
years.
sex positive bitch over here never sucked a dick in a bathroom.
I like to do sex positive stuff in controlled and private environments.
Clean, clear, and under control. Yeah, we went on our separate ways. We got each other's numbers. A bunch of likes on Instagram, you know.
Oh.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap,
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 tap, tap.
Tappa tap. What was that? Tappa tappa tappa. What was that? What accent was that?
Rainy day.
Rainy day.
Yeah, and then, girl, FaceTimes me in the morning.
Oh my God, are you real? Is this?
I don't know why I answered. But
You-
I don't even know what I look
yes.
like. My hair, my face.
You left them hanging at the door.
I answered. That's fine. Gorgeous.
That's
beautiful.
amazing.
That's true love.
Cold called you.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
What a man.
What a man.
Strat Papa.
Strap up, got Nava. Okay. No, because it's very unusual. I think, I don't know, in the dating world,
It's very unusual to get a text back.
it's very unusual to get a cold call in the morning after FaceTiming a motherfucker in bed.
Both hungover as fuck.
Disrespectful.
The bags, the luggage I was carrying.
She was Fendi bags,
Hmm.
leather goods under those eyes.
Ostrich leather.
Ostrich. I think I kind of every time I end up in a relationship, it's always because there's some sort of interest, and it's quick. So it happens quickly. When you meet somebody, like, I don't know, you go on a date and it's great or whatever. Maybe you suck some dick, whatever. The next day, if you see each other again, to me, it's always the foreshadowing of dating, like months of dating or whatever, or even something more.
Mm. Yeah.
Everything less than that, ghosting.
It's fantasy.
Either that or fuck buddies. That's it. I've never. So to me, showing interest the day after is a very good.
Do you hang
sign.
out with your fuck buddies?
I don't.
No. It's just, that's it.
I have one here.
Pop in,
that
pop
doesn't
out.
speak English very well.
Oh,
But
like I
it's-
said before, your English is poor. And
No, well, and my Dutch is poor. That's why we're having a language barrier in between us. Because I mean, obviously, I'm in the Netherlands. He's not.
No, I'm into bad English.
I'm-
I'm into
Broken English.
Oh.
Yes.
miscommunication.
Oh no, I like somebody. I like to communicate. I have shit to talk about. I'm talkative. I talk.
That's
too
why we're doing a
much.
podcast. Girl.
Yeah. That's actually.
I have things to get off my chest.
Oh my God, you should have seen me. I went to this BDSM party, and
Please.
me there, I talk. People don't want to talk when they go to BDSM.
Absolutely not.
They
I'm-
want to have like very small conversations with the people that they know, and
This
then
is
get
where-
to fucking.
He lost his ball gag recently.
I
so
lost my.
That's why.
I did.
That's why you're talking in the club.
Not even in this city.
Talking in
That's
the
club. Talking in
Is
the
it a club?
Well, yeah. It's like a sex
Town
club.
hall of BDSM.
It's it's like a. I think they do it once a month, whatever. I just found out because obviously clubs reopened now. So anyway, but I just realized that as I was undressing and revealing my very BDSM outfit,
What
I
is
just
that?
kept
What is
talking.
that? Give us
I'm not gonna
paint a fucking picture, bitch.
full latex,
Catwoman.
just zippers everywhere, and then just boots.
I didn't see any zippers. I know that you said there was a butt
There's
zipper.
zippers. There's zippers.
There's zippers.
Don't you worry about the zippers. Anyway, so as I was doing that, but this
Oh my
happens
god,
to me
is it
all
like
the time.
full underneath?
Yeah.
Butt
Full
to
underneath, back to the. Yeah. Totally.
Fun.
And you better get some of that skin back up.
Ooh, I'd be so afraid to
Oh
zip
my god,
anything
you
in
have
there.
to the trust levels. It's not even about like
For
electro,
people.
like choking, nothing like that. Will you unzip me? That's the major. Like,
I don't trust you.
I don't.
Yeah.
You could do everything to me, and that's fine. But real
Choke
trust.
me till I'm not breathing. I want to be close to death, but do not zip me back
Do
up.
not unzip me or zip me back up because this is not. That is a no.
I'm
The
out.
major levels of trust for that shit. Anyway, and I'm just talking.
Gays are fucked.
Gays are.
You know, we talk about Strat Papol.
You know,
but
you know who didn't get fucked that night? Me. Because let me tell you, I talk, and I have conversations
a
with
series
people.
of why Leo doesn't get
Series
fucked.
of
Slash also, this whole time we did not even give names.
Yeah, Max, Maxine.
First of all, don't say Maxine.
I'm,
Oh, I hate it. My ears.
your ears are bleeding.
My ears are bleeding.
Unlike my ass. That's what's
Not
supposed to
getting
be
fucked.
anyway. Because apparently, I just like if I meet some. I was invited by this guy that I met a couple times. Obviously into the same kind of stuff, but on the opposite side, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
And I'm already like, I am not in that mindset. I'm not in subspace.
Frame of mind.
I'm not in that frame of mind.
Of what?
Like, I'm not going to walk into a club at 4 p.m. and get on my knees like this, cold, okay?
Yeah, I need some.
I need to...
What is BDSM foreplay? You know? To like warm you up to be on all fours.
That's an interesting thing. Clothing. Like, putting clothes on. Putting things on. Like, a color on. That's foreplay. Like, when the
right,
the dom or
dressing
whatever
the person.
puts
Oh,
yeah,
cute.
when or just doing it together or
So you shouldn't have gone to
adding
the club
pieces or whatever.
clothed.
no, well,
Or,
you
I
know,
mean,
I
in the
had other
gear.
stuff in my fucking bag. What do you know?
What?
I had other things. I had accessories. I had a watch.
I brought a watch. I like to tell the
I
time.
had a couple feathers.
I need to set the timer of how long I'm holding my breath for.
Well, you know, but it's very that. For example, a very common thing is like somebody getting on their knees and like getting a hood on or the collar on, and the master does all that, like lacing up or like restraining people. That's very foreplay.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm walking into a club at 4 p.m. I'm not about to do. I'm not. I want to drink. First of all, I need to drink something, and I don't drink alcohol. But I want to lubricate a little bit. I want to settle. I want to observe. I want to know where the fuck I am.
I'd like a ginger tea.
Do you have mint? Yeah, totally.
I hear you guys
Black
have.
tea?
Listen,
Oh.
Amsterdam does great freshman tea.
It got real when I went up to the bartender and I asked for a Coke, and he said, "What kind?" And I said, "Oh, cola."
No, he means like zero or diet.
Oh, no. He meant.
Oh, cocaine.
He meant, yeah. He meant that's what he meant. He was like, "Oh no, I thought you were talking about no, it's fine." Because I mean, I don't care about anybody, but personally, I don't do anything, and I'm not about to start doing drugs in a club that I don't know with people I don't know dressed in latex. Okay, because you will never see me again. That's not even a bad thing. Dead, gone, deceased. Anyway, and can you imagine? So, put yourself in this position. You're just there,
On all
chilling.
fours.
Oh,
Assume the position.
assume the position.
No, okay, it's
You're-
4 p.m. We're
4 p.m. You're there, maybe waiting for, I don't know, a partner or whatever, like waiting for somebody, and not a partner, like somebody you don't know that you invited or whatever. And
somebody you don't know that you invited.
yeah, look,
Huh?
we're gay. We're not gonna pretend that
Yeah,
anybody
fair.
means anything.
This is where I'm at. Pin drop location.
Yeah, anal first, then names. Well, this is not obviously. So you're
Like
just
we give names as like this podcast an hour into it.
an hour into
Leo
it.
and Max. What's
Leo
up?
and Max. Eminel. Eminel.
Oh my god. It's an L.
That's weird.
No, but
There's all sorts of things. Yeah.
it's all, ladies and land.
Yeah,
Anyway,
if anybody here is a great graphic designer, yeah, hit us up.
hit us up. We need a logo.
We need help.
Maybe from no,
it's
this
a-
is gay only.
It's gay. Is it? Whatever. Anyway, so it's understandably a turnoff for somebody that's there, that you would get a person coming in, obviously with the idea that it's a sex club. And then this person starts talking about just stuff like, oh, how's it going and whatever. But I don't just stop there.
I don't do small talk.
I fill the silence with
What
meaningful...
did you study?
Is that a real question?
Where do you summer?
Yeah, exactly. Just asking, what do you think of the economic situation of the Republic of Congo?
We don't want to know that.
Yeah, exactly. Like me, I go into like... Anyway, so it's very much like, I'm going to go play with that person. You can stay here. And that's exactly what happened.
And so Leo's in the corner.
I'm in the corner having my...
I'm in the corner.
7th Coca-Cola.
Talking about...
Oh, at this point, not even talking, because apparently it was made evident to everybody that I was just jolly and I wasn't in the right subspace. Let's say that.
You're too
So I was just
happy.
like, hey.
You're like, well, the club's open.
Oh
I'm
my God.
excited.
So what's your name? To a pup. Okay, whatever.
Someone on his back getting a belly rub.
People barking, getting belly rubs up in this motherfucking club.
And you on all fours. Hi, what's your name?
And I'm...
Hey, what do we call you?
And I'm there with my shopper with flowers on it, with full of sex toys in it, just asking people, oh my God, so where are you from? This is not. This is turning nobody. This never turned anybody on, okay? That's my problem. And this happened to me on multiple occasions, meeting multiple people, that my downfall is my approachability, friendliness, and talking too much.
Yeah, but you're also like not leaning into, like, this is a character that you're playing for the evening or that duration of the party, you know? Like,
Oh no, I'm me.
no, yeah, I know you're you, but like go into the party and be like, this is the vibe, the mood. Should you not like play into it? Versus like,
I have another story. That's
I'm ready.
exactly for this. Okay, picture this. I'm back in that London apartment.
With the boys.
With the boys.
Lads.
With the boys downstairs. And I'm upstairs playing with my, at the time, leather daddy. Okay. This motherfucker was covered in leather, which I loved. Anyway. And he was into role play. Now, let me tell you about me and acting. Not...
She's a star. When were you acting? What was the last time? What was it?
I don't remember.
Come on.
What was that? What was the...
Fuck. Anyway.
Cut. Keep it. No, so I'm there, and this motherfucker wants to role play. I can't get into character.
What is the character?
House.
He's
The character. Oh, you've been bad. You've like, this is a club, and like you're just. And he was introducing me to his friends, aka a couple of dildos that I had. And I distinctly remember saying, "This is my friend Sven," and he just shoved one of his white dicks in my throat, as if Sven was face fucking me. And I can't get into character. It's a rubbery dildo.
You don't have to talk. You've got a
that
dick in
tastes
your
like
mouth.
silicone.
Oh, I hate that.
And then he pulls it out and goes, "Oh yeah, you've been a bad boy. What do you say?" Put on the spot. I don't know what. Also, when people say, this is very common in BDSM, like talking, like asking questions.
Ugh.
I can't do it.
Listen,
I need a script.
Improv is not about questions. How dare you? You're not allowed.
It's not about yes and. Somebody goes, "Oh yeah, why do you like this?" I go into full detail. Like, "Oh, this is great because it's this and that." That's not the.
You're terrible.
Another time, I was in a sleep sack for 9 hours. The guy removed the gag in the morning. I started talking. He put it back in 5 minutes later because it was too much. After 5 hours of me not sleeping, getting panic attacks and whatever, having the time of my life.
Panic attacks. I can't.
I had stayed up at the 24 hours at
live.
that point. Took the gag out. He thought I was going to be tired. I started talking. He put it back in. That's the tea.
He's like, she didn't learn.
She didn't learn. And back to the leather daddy guy. The last time I saw him. So mind you, the day before my grandma passed, and I cope with.
I mean, this is the day before.
Look, whatever. Old people. Look, we're not gonna pretend that somebody's gonna live forever, right?
It's the circle of life.
Whatever. But I was very sad, and me to cope with these things.
Leather daddies.
BDSM.
Okay.
No, well, you know, to get your mind off of shit, right? That's legitimate. Anyway, clearly I was not in the mood. And so he goes, after a little bit that I had been on my knees, he goes, so his role play was not working. I was not answering or whatever. And then he like kind of switches off and goes, what's going on? What's happening? Like, kind of like.
Just break down crying.
No. I just looked up at him and said, my grandma died. His dick flaccid in second.
I was like, necrophilia. We don't.
This podcast might be too revealing. I hope nobody in my family ever listens to this.
No one listens.
This is great content. Cut. Go on about role play.
I think this is the first daddy I ever slept with.
14?
14? No, I was 24. I was 24. He was 50.
Oh, discovering the pleasures of the old flesh.
Oh my God. My neighbor, I lived there, like, I think in the same building for 5 years. And the neighbor across, so fucking hot. Leather cut-off shorts, fucking sleeveless shirts, you know. And he'd ride a bike and he would like stop to say hi and his bulge would just sit on the seat. You know, he'd like stand and sit the bike seat just lifting everything up.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm drooling. Like
graphic. Yeah, she's drooling.
Let me paint the picture.
I can smell the picture right now.
Actually, this sex story is amazing. So there's tension in the hallway all the time. Everything. It's for 4 years, and I do nothing about it. You know.
What does that mean? Tension in the hallway. Who's killing who?
Tension. Sexual tension.
Oh, sexual tension. I thought like you poop.
No. He's just like, love to watch you.
Sexual.
Like, yeah, it's always so hot.
4 years.
We take the 4 years of build up. You know. Finally, I'm taking the carpet out of the stairs.
Yeah.
Just doing some home reno. Who am I? Anyway, and I have who do I think I am? I've got no tools in the house. So I go over. This is like a porno thing. I go over. I'm like, oh. I knock. I knock at the door. I see him look in the peephole. Like, you know, you can see the shadow. He sees it's me. I just hear like rustling behind.
Rustling behind the door.
Rustling behind the door quickly. Answers the door. No pants. No pants. Smoking a joint. Dead.
No pants. Smoking a joint.
Oh no. Sorry. Not no pants. Gym shorts. No shirt.
Sorry,
I'm lying.
Oh, so the rustling was him realizing it was you and getting rid of everything.
Yeah. Hot. So I answered the door and I'm like, I'm doing some renovation. I'm doing renovations. And I'm like, can I borrow a hammer?
I know where this is going.
This is porno talk.
This is porno.
I know. I mean, I literally need a hammer. I need to get the nails like out.
Yeah, you literally went in there to ask.
I'm like, I actually need a hammer.
This motherfucker thought.
Oh my God, I'm pulling my dick out. No. So he's smoking a joint and he's like, here, I like have a puff. I'll look for it, whatever. So I'm like, I take a puff. He comes back with the hammer. I start coughing at the door. At this point, I'm inside his apartment. I'm like coughing because it's like the joint. Because I'm a baby. I'm delicate.
You're like, oh.
I'm like, whatever. I brush my hair back to like, you know, have to compose myself. My shirt lifts as I do that.
Oh my God.
And he like sees my like treasure trail, whatever. And he's like, what else is going on down there? Rubs his finger like in between my waistband to feel my pubes. At that point, I was like, well, tit for tat, motherfucker. I was like, what's going on here? I go to pet like a little bit. He just pulls his shorts down. 4 years. The build up.
4 years of cum.
I didn't jerk off for 4 years.
The balls were on the floor. Heavy.
Yeah. Girl, I dropped. Cup it all the things. We go upstairs. He's playing doctor.
Oh my God.
Me? 4 years? I need an inspection.
You better work.
Oh, baby.
You were in character.
Like, the doctor's going to check you out. And I was like,
the doctor's going to check you out. That is such a... What did you fake? Like, oh, my tummy. What was it?
He was checking out the butthole. That is
Well, yeah, that's the point.
stethoscope.
Did he
I want to hear your pulse.
Oh my god!
in your
Inside the
butthole.
ass.
There
I
was
love
nothing.
when in gay porn, doctors, you could have I don't know, one of your toes is gets cut off,
But they're
They
rubbing
still
your dick.
check- It's just like,
I
oh,
don't
I'm gonna
know.
have to check your ass.
I think I broke my ankle. Actually, I think it's the muscle.
I think
right?
it's the T. That's the absolute T. You could go into a gay porn, go into the eye doctor. Oh, I just have some conjunctivitis.
I actually
It's
have
the
split
penis.
ends.
Yeah, I have split ends. Let me check your ass.
That's funny. We should see if your pubes have split ends.
Yeah, the excuses in these porn. But you lived one of these.
I should have shot the porno.
Should have shot it.
I
Did he
shot
put
the
on-
porno.
Did he put on the little latex glove? Like, oh, let me check your ass.
No, but he kept reminding me, don't worry, I'm a pig. And I was like, I don't know what that.
You
I'm
know
so-
what it means. You know what
shit.
it.
He's
You know
like,
what it
you
means.
could shit all over me.
You know what it means. They know what it means. Everybody
They don't know. Strap pepper? They don't know.
don't know.
Strap pepper don't know.
know.
But see, people tell me when they say that I'm a pig, some people don't mean shit. And I'm like, okay.
That's fair, but in that case, Mama, if I have a finger in your ass and I'm telling you, don't worry, I'm a pig, what else can I mean?
I don't think I want this podcast to go anywhere.
I think I want it to go everywhere. That's the problem. Twitter verified.
That's fine. Twitter.
Please.
OnlyFans.
They find me.
This is how I get on OnlyFans. A podcast.
This
there
is
a
how I
podcast?
get to jail.
Should. Ticket to jail.
Ticket to jail.
Yeah. So I'm always very confused when people say I'm a pig. Because I'm like,
Flashbacks.
I flashback to this man being like, I don't give a fuck what happens. I want to, yeah. Cool.
And which, to be fair, look,
Which, girl,
I would have
the tension, the buildup, no poop.
Exactly.
Impossible.
It was gone. It was gone. It just it went into another dimension.
I absorbed
You could
it.
not have anything else. Yeah. Just it was clean.
It
was
became one blackhead.
a white tunnel.
My body absorbed it. I just popped it like a pimple.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
I just sweat really hard, and that's how I poop.
I don't poop.
I live for these people. But to me, the thing is about like the doctor play is a bit unexpected. I thought it was
the
going to go
other
into
role
like,
play.
oh yeah, I'm gonna fix like, oh yeah, you need a hammer. That's what I thought the story was going. Not the doctor.
Oh, Bob the
thing.
Builder.
Bob the Builder. Not. I'm gonna take you upstairs. You can wait here. I'm gonna call you in. This is my secretary.
Do you have another
Yeah, exactly. You just go in.
clipboard?
I'm sorry, I
What do
think
we
I
have today?
Can you imagine? I think I have an appointment. The guy's gone. There's just a lady going.
Do you need my health card?
Sorry.
My insurance is up.
is this
Is
a
that
dental?
okay?
Could you?
Oh, we're gonna find a payment solution.
Yeah, that's the kind of role play. I like office. Office.
But
kind
see,
of
I'm
play.
I'm really good at that over text. Oh, girl, I will paint.
Really.
Oh my, I don't
I'm
stop.
terrible.
Because to me, it's all a joke, and I can't be serious. Like Grinder, all that shit. I have to make it like corny and sexual. You know, like
Yeah.
It is porno talk.
Yeah.
It's nonstop cheesy shit.
Yeah.
Will
So-
I deliver that in person?
No.
Tune in, find out.
I think I'll give you one more. My first experience was my first proper experience was a daddy.
Oh,
So I studied in Lancaster. So when I was 19, I moved to Lancaster, England, okay, in the north.
with the lads.
In the with. I can't do that. I can only do British accents when I do a Prince Charles impression, but I'm not gonna do that here because also they can't see it. Anyway, and we used to live. So the first year I stayed in Lancaster University. In the campus, they had 9 colleges, I think. Anyway, I stayed in one of them, and they had little tiny apartments in a block, basically, and there was 6 people there. And I met my best friend Rahul there.
Rahul.
Shout out. Anyway, we used to do radio together. That's
Flashback.
he's surely listening in. Hey, girl.
Like and subscribe.
I love him. Anyway, so it was night, and I had just discovered Grindr. I think it was Scruff.
Ooh, I've never been on Scruff.
You know why? Because it was sponsored on Drag Race, and my gay ass thought, I'm young. I'm free. I don't have my parents. I can go wherever I want.
I'm wild and
I
free.
have access to a credit card.
Why would
I can get an
you?
Uber.
Isn't scruff for other like just burly, muscly, hairy things?
I guess, but clearly it worked because I got fucked. Anyway, I get
When you are the exception to the rule.
Oh, probably they just didn't see.
I was a blank profile.
My hair was short at the time.
I was a catfish.
I was a different person. Different hairstyle, different attitude, different clothes, different face,
name.
different different criminal record.
The guy that gave me a fake name and then tells me his real name at the end.
Oh, mama. That's
the tea.
we're
That's
gonna get into
hilarious.
that. We're gonna get into that. Anyway, so it's late, like around 1, and this guy's like, "Come over," and I'm terrified because my first experience was when I was 17, but it was weird. We used soap as lube. It didn't work. It was terrible. Terrible.
Viewers at home.
Clueless.
Listeners.
Do not.
Don't use soap. Coconut oil. Yes.
Don't use olive oil. I tried it. It doesn't work. Dry.
No.
Anyway, and then I smelled
How
like
Italian of you.
in the middle of
Was it
olive
the
oil.
good olive oil that
It
your
was.
dad
It was
sends
the
you?
green olive oil, spicy mama. My ass
Spicy.
smelled like bruschetta right after.
That's nice.
Ass to mouth. It was like eating a piece of bread.
That's nice.
It's a moment.
I'm
It's a bit of a moment.
I'm into food play.
Food play. That was food play.
Oh my god, girl. When I used to eat meat,
This story is never ending.
I know. I had sex while eating Popeye's chicken at the same time.
Oh, you better
Dipping
work.
in that hot sauce, riding a dick, eating fries, feeding each other, just fucking fried chicken.
Ladies who lunch on a dick. Okay, we're gonna have fried chicken as I'm bouncing on this dick.
Yeah.
That's a mood.
That was a good, whoever you were, I forget. That was great.
They're gonna come back. This podcast will haunt us forever.
Probably.
All these people.
Everything I do haunts me.
I
One
can't
girl,
sleep
5
at
gays,
night.
haunted.
Can't- So he's like, "Come over," and then I was very like, "Oh my god, I don't know what," but I thought it's late. I could do it. So I booked an Uber. And I get out of my little room, which basically led into this hallway where all the 6 other rooms were in the little apartment. And my friend Rahul comes out and he goes, "Where are you going?" And at the time, I wasn't even out. I was kind of, because I didn't even know. I was like, I had one experience at 17. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Okay. So I didn't know. And I also didn't want to tell people. So I was like, I'm going to McDonald's. Believable. I didn't know
I
about
know you.
I didn't know about deliveries. I found out about deliveries in year 2.
They didn't have drive-through back then.
Lancaster, middle of nowhere.
There was no Uber Eats.
No, I found out because Raul is a lazy person and he was getting delivered food at the door. Food delivered at the, yeah, true. It's true. So true everywhere. Anyway. And so it was kind of believable that I would go to McDonald's to get food and then come back at 1
time
a.m.
is this?
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 a.m. I go.
They're like,
I get fucked. And back then, I didn't know about douching. I thought I could just stick a soapy finger up that ass, twirl it around, and call it a dick. And think that nothing was going to come out, okay? And thinking that I was spotless. I was that bitch.
I am not past
Audrey
the soapy
Hepburn.
finger.
Soapy finger twirling around that hairy ass. She did not know how to do anything at the time, okay? I go to this guy.
She was hairy. She was unbleached.
Oh, mama, this guy, he was one of those people. The people that wear the neon vests. He was one of them. I don't know what kind of field.
A crossing guard.
A lollipop lady.
Actually, I never met up with the guy. I just fucked the guy at the crosswalk.
I actually did go to McDonald's and then I found this guy going, "No, yeah," and then I was like, "Oh, no."
He didn't let me cross the street, so I fucked him.
I hope that nobody listens to this. So no, one of those like kind of construction.
No, I hope
worker,
everyone listens
like,
to this. This is sexual liberation.
Sexual liberation.
Yeah, you fucked that crossing guard.
Fuck that crossing guard. So I get into this guy's house and I see the neon jacket and I'm already turned on because I'm living the fantasy.
Oh my god, please wear it.
He was a daddy. Like I think he was about 40 and I was either
Did you
19
put
or
on the
20.
vest?
No, I didn't put any. I
Did
didn't.
he?
But he had a lovely house, but very. I thought it was too good. It smelled great. And to me, that never happens.
Money.
No, it's like it
Your
was
house
a
smells
great
nice?
it was a great impression, and I thought, oh my god, nice dick. And then I get on that dick and I feel it for the first time.
It's chocolate.
Thankfully, he puts it in. I feel it, and it burns. And he's wearing a condom because the motherfucker had a. Well, you know the gay people.
We were afraid.
Well, anyway, so he's wearing the condom, and I'm thinking,
You know, it's
thank
1992.
fuck. Yeah.
We're wearing condoms.
At one point, I just go, I'm sorry, it hurts. I have to go to the toilet.
Oh.
And I see this movement that kind of explained everything to me. It was like a lesson in life. As he slides the dick out, he grabs the end, does that movement, and just throws it and doesn't even look. I looked.
Full of poo.
Chocolate. It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
But that's a good move. That's like
that was great.
That is the only reason.
That was
not the only reason, but that's a good reason to wear a condom.
I should have dated this guy. Nice
Married.
house.
Him and I, we're married.
Oh, I'm gonna go back to Lancaster and find him.
I love
my
people.
first.
You don't bring up the poop.
I
You know
just
what?
remembered another story.
There are too many poop
There are
stories.
too many, but no, this is not a poop story.
This is a poop. So there's goop, there's poog, and then this podcast is poop. I'm in. I love talking about shit.
I love talking about. Look,
I had a gluten intolerance. Let me tell you.
she's a pig. Wait, hold on. If you eat shit and you're gluten intolerant, and the guy had gluten,
Had a bagel.
do you,
Mama, bloated.
but turds, they just go down.
Yeah.
This is. I don't know how to feel.
This is
Anyway.
I don't understand this feeling.
But it was so good. My first time with this guy was amazing. And then I never talked to him again because I was so ashamed that I pooped on his dick, but he didn't even see it. And it was remarkable how polite this person was and how accommodating to me. And then I went back.
I have too many poop stories. Like I have so many flashes. Anyway, this is a full episode of Shitting Dick.
This is a full episode of Shit
the
and Dick.
This episode is called Shit the Dick.
Quickly, I went back. My friend Rahul, he knew where I'd been.
Why?
Because
You
I
could
looked
smell.
like I could. I looked like I got fucked. Probably by the way I was walking.
You had a glow.
Anyway, we had a
about you.
conversation the day after. Please go on with one of your poop stories. Because I'm into it.
Okay. You think poop only poop is bad? Here goes. First of all, this person ended up being my boyfriend, but we were not. just
to put that out
just
there. Introduction. There you go.
introduction. This ended up being my boyfriend in the end, years later. But our first interaction, our first time,
Shit.
we were friends. There was sexual tension. We fucking did it one day. I went to his house. Huge, beautiful. Only redeeming quality. A lovely dick. Anyway, me, what? It's chocolate. All right? that happens. I'm like, oh my god, it's too much. It's on the sheets. It's on the dick. We got to deal. You know.
Yeah.
We move it. We're still horny. We move it to the shower. I'm like, we wash the dick. I'm like, listen. The guilt, the shame, whatever. I'm like
The guilt, the shame.
I'm gonna show you what a throat goat is.
Oh my god.
Before throat goat was a thing, but anyway.
You never know.
So I worked that magic. Girl, I'm going so intense. I get a nosebleed, and I don't realize nosebleed. I'm kissing, I'm going back up. I'm like kissing his body, coming up. Girl, I don't even, because the trail of blood is like after me, so I don't see it. I don't see it until I like face to face with him, and it's like coming down my face, and he's like, he's like, you're bleeding, and pushes me into the water, and then I can see his whole body just fucking blood. I was like, so it's not enough I shit all over your apartment.
You shit all over his apartment and then bled on this motherfucker.
Yeah. And then Cut to years later. If that didn't turn you away, girl, that was my longest relationship.
How long did that last?
2 years.
That's very gay. This is fun.
It is.
This is so much fun. I just feel like, because we don't know each other that well, all these stories are coming up like fresh.
Yeah, they're
It's
new.
great.
It's a new person. You know, I've had old friends. They've heard these stories.
Let's never talk again without microphones on. I want to keep all the Jews for this shit.
Yeah, to give listeners the inside scoop, I think we've known each other for, what, a month? Not even? Maybe?
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Because I kind of intruded in everybody's life forcefully.
I got a text. I got a text the next day of meeting this guy being like, I have no friends. Would you mind?
Would you?
Could we possibly start a podcast?
Look,
And that's how it happens.
I'm going to tell you something. I feel like if
And
you
now
wanna,
we have like you, girl. We're almost same age, birthdays.
we're
trash.
Same age. How dare you?
I'm young as fuck.
Yeah, still. I'm 18.
Oh yeah, we're 12.
Yeah. No, and we
We're
found out
12 shitting dicks.
we're basically birthday buddies. I was born on the 23rd of April. This motherfucker was born on the 24th. So we need to organize something. But I you know what? I believe, look, me personally, when I moved to a new place, like whatever, because I've lived in a few places, why act around it? Like, do you want to meet people?
I need friends.
Exactly. Like, I'm lonely. I don't have any friends. I need friends. Would you like to be my friend? Yes. No. Tick the box.
Circle.
Yeah,
Circle and send back.
Oh, to me, this is the attitude that's not liked at BDSM parties. It's being too direct and too like, oh, so
You're too dumb top for your own good.
oh, I'm said nobody ever to my no. Well,
I'm
clearly,
too dumb top.
I think from the tone of my voice, you can tell I'm a dom.
Yeah.
Totally. Anyway, clearly not. I'm obviously the
No, he's
opposite.
a Tyrannosaurus bottom.
Oh yeah. I put the bottom in lobotomy. That's not my joke. This is not my joke. But it was great.
It was great.
It was
nice.
funny.
It's fine. Everything's borrowed.
Everything is borrowed. Everything is stolen. What?
This
Everything
land
here?
stolen.
This land stolen from the water. There you go. Yeah.